I just watched a video, okay, wherein this lady, a woman, she is telling about as to, if you confront a avoidant, you know, after the discard, when you are not in the relationship, they get defensive about it because somewhere they deep down they know that there is something wrong with them, okay, and they do not want to feel shame, okay, and when you confront them, it's like you are you you are what you are actually confessing to them is that I know your dirty little secret, that is that you know that there is something wrong with you, okay, and they get very defensive about it, very angry about it, okay. So even after the relationship, if you try to confront them, they are not going to uh, feel like self-reflecting onto what is wrong with them. It's like it's their secret, or it's something they are holding on to and they do not want to let go of. They are not ready to self-reflect, okay. So as I have told you before that avoidance are Jinns, and there is this saying, when you search about Jinns, is that they say that nobody has seen Jinns, okay, but it simply means that they do not want to show you that they are Jinns. They do not want to show you that they actually know that they know that there is something wrong with them, okay. Even the narcissist knows, okay, that there is something wrong with them, but they are still very open to behave very dysfunctional with people, okay. Narcissists are somewhat narcissism is something, somewhere I feel like it is accepted in the society, okay, or it is something people understand that there are people like that who are toxic and narcissistic and selfish in this world, but you will not see people talking about avoidance so openly, okay, or even if they talk about avoidance, it's quite confusing, okay. It is quite confusing topic for people to understand a behavior like this, where the person is doing acts of service and putting efforts, but These efforts are just to get what they want from you, okay? And these efforts are not to actually give you something, okay? So avoidance actually emphasize on to not being exposed. So that's why, I have watched videos where they say that, do not try to, go to their families or their relatives and to expose them. Otherwise, they will, do anything to prove that you are the crazy person. Okay. But the avoidant knows that you are right. You you know exactly who they are. But they do not want other people to believe it at any cost. At least to the people who are close to them, who know who they are, but still they are, taking the abuse from the avoidant, or the avoidant is also taking abuse from them. Alright. In case of narcissist, when you expose them, they actually get exposed. Okay, and people can see through their, mask, and uh, they can see through as to, yeah, that, narcissist could have done this, would have done this. Okay, people do start to believe, but the avoidant will go to any lengths to prove you crazy, prove you wrong. Okay, even though they know that you are right, and they have hurt you, they have, damaged you, even though they know that you did care for them in a genuine way, they will still go ahead and, try to make you look up like a crazy person who has lost her mind or lost his mind. Alright, because they do not want people to believe your perception. They do not want people to actually believe your perception, because otherwise they will actually have to, make changes, actually have to change themselves. Alright, into the good person they showed you. The good person they were, behaving in front of you. But that was a mask, a beautiful mask actually. And it was just your mirror. They were mirroring you. That good person was not them. It was your own reflection that they were projecting onto you, by studying you. They had studied you before they actually came in your life. They study you on a daily basis till you stay in relationship with them. So that's why they say that nobody has seen Jinns, because they don't want to show you that they are not normal, and they know that they are not normal. The narcissist may not know that they are not normal. Okay, and even if they know that they are not normal, sometimes they do get exposed because, you know, because they are not able to prove themselves or go to that length or go to that extent uh, where the avoidant, you know, go to the avoidant go to the extremes of lengths just to prove you wrong, just to prove you that you are crazy and your words, what you say about them is, meaningless. They want to prove that. Alright. So that is why they say, people have not seen jinns because they do not like confrontation. Okay. And if you try to confront them, they will prove you wrong. So it's better to walk away. Alright. And move on with your life. Okay. And become they should become irrelevant to you, and you should become irrelevant to them. All right, like you never met before. All right, you should be like strangers. I hope you never meet them again. I'm just saying, because it doesn't matter. It never mattered, because people like this are all around this world, hurting people, taking advantage of people, and they go about their life, not feeling anything, the pain that they have inflicted on other people. But deep down inside their heart, they are suffering with the pain and guilt and regret that they lost somebody like you who was ready to give everything to them, put their heart to them, but they were just not ready. And they will never be ready, alright, in this lifetime, or I don't know for how many lifetimes or how long. But you should just know that, avoidant is not ready for you, and you are supposed to let go of them and let your own self come back to you. Alright, it is going to be a hard circle or a hard turn around towards yourself, but you have to do it, face yourself, love yourself, and just believe that it happened for a good reason, maybe, or maybe it was a lesson, and forget that. There was some lessons that you had to learn through them. It was never personal. Alright, and detached from